There are mornings when the alarm goes off, and you don't just feel tired, you feel trapped. Your body is heavy, the world feels far away, and the thought of standing up feels like climbing a mountain barefoot. That's what depression does. It isn't laziness, it isn't weakness. It's an invisible weight that makes even the simplest action feel impossible. If that's where you are right now, I want you to know you're not broken, you're not alone. And today, I want to talk about what you can do when you don't want to get out of bed. Depression whispers lies into our minds. 1. You're the only one who feels like this. 2. It will always be this way. 3. Nothing you do matters. And when you're lying there, staring at the ceiling, those lies feel like truth. That's why generic advice, just exercise, just be positive, can feel insulting. Because if you could, you already would. So instead of giving you impossible goals, I want to give you footholds, realistic, meaningful things you can do from that very place, under the blanket, still struggling to move. When the mountain is too high, we stop looking for the summit. We look for the first ledge to grab. That's what I call micro wins. Light before movement. If getting up feels impossible, reach for the curtains or blinds and crack them open just an inch. That little stream of daylight is not decoration. It tells your brain the world is still turning and I'm part of it. One object, one shift. Pick one thing in your room, a glass, a sock, your phone, and move it. That tiny act breaks the spell of stillness. It reminds your brain, I can affect my environment. 3 sips of water. Keep a bottle next to you. Hydration doesn't just wake up your body. It sends a message that you're still caring for yourself, even if that's the only thing you do today. These aren't cures. They're footholds. And footholds are what stop us from sliding deeper. People will tell you, build a morning routine. But when you're depressed, routines feel like chains. What works better is rituals, tiny, meaningful actions that carry weight even when you feel empty. Sound ritual. Choose one song, the same song every morning. Play it even if you don't sit up. Over time, your brain will begin to associate that sound with movement, almost like a gentle alarm for your spirit. Texture ritual. Keep a blanket, hoodie, or scarf near your bed that you only use once you've sat up. That change in texture becomes a small, physical reward for movement. Body ritual. If brushing your teeth feels like a mountain, start smaller. Rinse with mouthwash or chew a piece of gum. The point isn't perfect hygiene, it's signaling to yourself, I did something. Depression hates momentum. Rituals give you momentum. Isolation feeds depression, but connection doesn't have to mean long conversations or social events. It can mean the simplest of touches. Send a single emoji to a friend. That tiny ping says, I still exist and I still care. Turn on a podcast, not to learn, but just to fill the silence with a human voice. Sometimes borrowed presence is enough. Write one sentence in a notebook before bed. I made it through today, even if today was messy. Even if you didn't get up, that acknowledgement makes survival visible. Here's something important. You don't have to get out of bed to matter. Some days, the work of healing looks like staying alive, not being productive. Your worth is not measured by how quickly you get ready, how clean your room is, or how much you get done. If all you did today was breathe, you've done something heroic. because survival, when every cell in your body is screaming at you to quit, is an act of rebellion. If mornings feel impossible, not just once in a while, but almost every day for weeks, that's a signal, not a shame. Depression is not a personality flaw, it's an illness, and illnesses deserve treatment. That might mean reaching out for therapy. It might mean asking your doctor about medication. It might mean talking to someone you trust about what you're experiencing. Asking for help doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're strategizing. So if you're still in bed as you hear this, remember, getting up isn't about conquering the whole day. It's about winning a single moment, opening your eyes, moving one object, drinking 3 sips of water, and if that's all you manage today, that is not nothing. That is survival. And survival is enough until strength returns. One small step today is proof. You are still here, and being here means hope is still here too. If this spoke to you, don't just scroll away. Do one thing right now. Comment with a single word that describes how you feel, just one word. Or send this video to someone who might need it. And if mornings are a battle for you, hit follow. Because I'll keep showing up here with real steps, real words, for the moments that feel impossible. You don't have to fight depression alone. Let this be the first small step.